What's up, guys? Danny Lee here with X Factor and Goals Gym. Today we're going to talk about, instead of the workout of the week, we're going to go workout tip of the week. All right, so we keep showing you guys different types of workouts week after week. All right, yeah, that's a good huge portion and that is great, but we want to also start incorporating tips and things that can help you recover faster. I mean, all the way around fitness. So today we're going to talk about doing foam rolling. All right, a lot of you guys don't know really how important it is, but if you look at any kind of professional team, out there, they're really using these things big time nowadays. All right, it's gonna help you recover so much faster after your workout. After you work out, a lot of times you guys are stiff, really tight, not flexible. Foam rolling will make a miracle. It'll help you recover so much faster, and it's gonna help you get results. Once you recover faster, your body's gonna be ready to hit a lot of things a lot harder. Okay, so foam rolling is going to also help you become more flexible. All right, what it actually does is it breaks up the fascia in the muscles, okay, which flushes more blood to you, but it also helps the muscles slide together a lot smoother. All right, so fascia, got a little, kind of made my own little model for you here. So fascia is more of like a spider web in between muscles, because muscles are laid on top of each other and they slide through. Okay, so the more fascia that you have on here, the harder it doesn't slide as smooth. Okay, so what you want to do is foam roll, or like a lot of, you'll see a lot of professional athletes, they'll get like myofascial release. You hear that? Like when you go get massages, this does the same thing for you. So what you want to do, it breaks up the fascia so the muscle tissue will be able to slide a lot faster. So you're going to be a lot quicker, you're going to recover a lot quicker, you're going to be more mobile, flexible, all the way around. All right, the best time to do this, if you had to pick one, it would be definitely after your workout, but before and after is the best. All right, so we're going to show you 4 basic foam rolling techniques here. So what Maria is right now, okay, position-wise, we have a half roller here. We're going to roll the quad right now. All right, so she's going to roll all the way up, all the way back. And if you haven't done foam rolling before, guys, you're going to notice when you're on there and you're rolling, there's going to be some pain. Okay, but that's a good pain. It's breaking up the fascia in your tissue, releasing the lactic acid, especially if you're sore. All right, so what you're gonna do, you always want to roll at a slow pace. Okay, so she's going at a good pace. But when you get to that pinpoint or that trigger point, that you're like, ow, God, that hurts, you want to hold it there for about 15-second count. All right, and then you would start the roll again. So, I would say do each muscle group depending on if you ever, if your quads are killing you after leg day, obviously working a little bit more than you do your back or whatever. But also, now remember, your quad, there's 4 muscles in your quad, okay? So you want to make sure that you're working all different angles. So she's just going to angle her body. Now there's going to be a little bit more on the outside of the quad, and then she angles it a little more to the inside, roll a little to the inside. You're going to be working more of the teardrop angle. So again, there's not a wrong or right way to do it. You just want to get your body, put as much pressure as you can on that muscle to help release and break up that fascia in there, okay? Get a nice deep massage in there, guys, all right? All right, so Nicole is going to be working her glute now. All right, so she is putting her leg, heel on top of the knee, basically, which opens up the glute. All right, since she's working her left side of her glute on here, you want to also angle your body a little bit harder on that left side on that roller. So you want to put as much tension as you can on that muscle, on that part of that roller that's going, okay? And again, she has a trigger point in there. She did leg day or did some serious squats or lunges and that butt's hurting. Really work it out. Again, it's going to hurt. The more you do it, it's going to get used to it. You're going to feel better at it. Keep going with this, guys. You should be doing this all the time. It's really going to help with, it does amazing things for you. All right, so the next one, IT band, guys. There's a lot of people with issues with IT band. You hear runner's knee, all that stuff. A lot of runners get problems with IT bands. Okay, so this is like the godsend for them. This helps them so much. All right, so same thing. Your IT band's gonna tie all the way up to the hip area, all the way down to about right where the side of the knee is. All right, so this is gonna be one thing that you're really gonna want to work as well. Again, when you get to that trigger point or that serious pain, hold. Give yourself about a 15-second count, release, and start rolling back and forth. All right, I'd say, work each muscle group about a minute to a minute and a half each, switch up, and do that a couple rotations until you start feeling loose. You're gonna instantly feel loose after you get through a session of rolling, all right? So now we're gonna move it up. And we got the larger one now. All right, the larger film roller, and we're gonna be working the back. All right, so say you did a heavy back day, or did some kettlebell swings, your back's a little bit sore. Again, same thing. You wanna keep your arms on top of your chest though, so it opens up your shoulder blades. You don't wanna keep them back. All right, you wanna open up so you can get into those muscles inside, between the shoulder blades. Again, same thing. When you're feeling that pain, just hold. All right, and then come back forward. So you just want to make sure you're keeping your body off the floor, putting as much pressure as possible that you can comfortably take, pain-wise. All right, now, so those are the 4 basic exercises that we're going to show you. There's lots of different ones you're going to do. We'll be doing a workshop on this shortly. All right, one thing I want to show you, you see some different rollers here. They're all a little bit different. All right, so this one is mine that I have from, I personally have. These are the ones that we have at the gym now. So you can see one's hollow, one's solid. All right, the reason why this is hollow, it's gonna be a little bit stiffer, a little bit harder, a little more advanced version, okay? This is gonna be a little bit softer, okay? So if you're new to this or you have lots of pain, I would definitely say, come on in, grab one of the bigger ones, try it out, and you can see how there's little grooves in here. All right, these little grooves simulate like finger points when they're doing myofascial release to help dig into those trigger points. You know, when you hear, when you're getting a massage, oh, you have like knots in your back. Basically, those are built up parts of fascia that's built up in that muscle tissue. All right, and this is what's gonna break it up. Yeah, massage does that too, but if you can't afford to go see a masseuse all the time, get one of these guys. Is gonna be your savior. All right, so tip of the week, guys. X Factor, Gold's Gym. See you next week.